Yo, what's up everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy. And even though probably right now when this is going to be upload, I'm going to be on a holiday, but that is not a reason for me to not upload banger videos. So in today's video, we are going to do a YouTube tutorial, Moombahton EDM banger tutorial, FLP free thing for you guys. A while ago, I made a remix of this track by Acapella and Chairs. The Do It To It track, everybody knows that one, basically the whole TikTok hype around it and whatever. Bounce with it, drop with it, lean with it, rock with it. And today I'm going to show you guys how I made my remix of the song basically. Leave a like on this video right now so you will have 5 years of good luck. Before we forget, by the way, follower of the day. See that? Oh! Yeah, you could be there as well if you want. The only thing you have to do is follow me on Instagram at Madsko with a 0 instead of a O because someone took that. Like every single video, I pick one person to follow back. And I'm not gonna give you guys any hints, but the more you like and the more you comment, the higher the odds that you will be picked. But without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. So first things first, we have to get the FLP, of course, right there. So we're gonna do that right now. That is very big.
That's what she said.
We're just gonna go one by one with what I did to create this remix, I guess. I low-key wanted to find a FLP online of Do It To It, but I couldn't, so I had to make it all by myself. First things first, I downloaded the acapella of Do It To It of Acapella or whatever, so it sounds like this.
Hey, town, yeah, Sean Paul, them young bloods with my homegirl.
And I put different effects on it. So we got this EQ that I use for builds ups and stuff like that to basically cut out all the high ends. And we use a kickstart everywhere where the kick is in the song as well. The next important thing to make this song are the cello hits, which you hear. They're very basic. It's like dun 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 dun. Super basic. It looks like this basically. So I use this ST Fast Strings, it's called, at the string section, and it sounds like this. So I add some delay, some EQ on there also for whenever I want to cut off the high ends, a little bit of reverb, and then extra delay later on in the song. The second cello chord that I use basically is also from Purity. It's the core strings ends, also at the string section, and that sounds like this. It's basically the same melody, but it's a different type of cello. It's a more fuller one basically. And for that one I did basically the same, some reverb, delay, and some EQ for whenever I want to cut off the highs. I used this Afro kick. It's like a louder Afro kick, but I liked it for this song because it was a bit more dancey. And these are all the snares that we use in the intro basically. So to start off, we got this channel with 3 different snares. Sounds like this. And it's basically this hard snare, this tight snare, and this Mauritius snare. We also got this little tech house loop, I think it is. You know, where it's like hat, clap, so it's like that. It sounds like this. Super basic, but it's like tech house and not really Moombahton at all. And then we use a load of perks to create this channel. It sounds like this. I'm not going to show you guys one by one what it is, but basically it's this. As you guys can see, I also teased the lead right here. I cut off all the highs basically so you don't hear it too loud, but when we get to the drop I'll show you guys what the lead looks like. Put everything together, add some automations over it, and it sounds a little bit something like this, your intro. So I only had the cello hit a few times, just like the original song, with a lot of reverb right there. I mean delay, my bad.
Madsko on the beat, better bring that ass back.
And then right here, the second part of the intro, I add the acapella basically. I add this 808, which is from my Madsko pack. that one. Very basic 808 and sounds like this. But basically the second part of the intro gets a bit fuller. You got more crashes and effects and that sort of stuff to fill it up. You get the acapella that slowly comes in with the highs. You got the lead that's there to tease it a little bit. Sounds like this.
Madsko on the beat, better bring that ass back.
That basically goes on and on until finally we get the little pre-build up. The only two things I use to make it like a build up are these two snares. So we got this snare build up and we got this snare build up. I removed the perks and let it build up so we can go into the part that they say like bounce with it, lean with it, dance with it, nah, nah, nah. That one. And after that, that's where the drop hits. So it sounds a little bit something like this. What we do is we tease the lead again. We let it go in by deleting the highs and slowly letting them come in. I got this little Virox loop that I do the same thing as the lead, so basically cut off the highs and slowly let them come in. Sounds like this. Still has some. We use this clock effect as well. And then we got our pre-drop fill, which is this. The drop that I have is a little bit inspired by Martin Garrix's song, actually. It's really weird, but I always remembered that he used like an electric guitar. Instead of an 808, he would use like a very distorted electric guitar as a bass. That sounded super cool, so I wanted to do the same thing for a lead. I went over to Serum and I went to this, basically. It's called BS Squats, which is a bass. Sounds like this. It's very, very soft, by the way. It sounds like this. Got a lot of effects on there. Not gonna go one by one to show you guys what it does or what it is, but basically reverb, equalizer, kickstart. This one I don't use, I think. I'm not sure, but I think I don't use it. We got a distorter to give it some more distortion, a stereo enhancer, and some more reverb for automation stuff. And then the other big thing that I have is this guitar from Purity. It's basically this distorted lead cho, add guitar and plucked. And that one sounds like this. That one is the one that I use mainly. So it's this one. I put a sound goodizer there to make it sound even fuller, some more distortion, a soft clipper, and some EQing for automations as well. Put them together and it sounds like this. So like extra full, you know. The track is super full because of that lead, so I use a little bit of the acapella to make the part where the lead isn't yet fuller. And then I use the lead itself to fill up the part that's empty because I delete the acapella, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see up here, acapella, no lead, no acapella, yes lead. Acapella, no lead, no acapella, yes lead, and so on and so on and so on. I don't have too many effects. I got this breathe out effect every time at like a drop. We use a little bit of white noise, impact, another impact, and this big down filter. Put everything together and you got a lead that sounds a little bit something like this.
Ladies, pop your backs with it, bounce with it, lean with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it, bounce with it, lean with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it, bounce from, bounce from, snap from. All my ladies, pop your backs, bounce from, bounce from, snap from.
When we get to the second part, the only difference is that I added this Squid Game thing, which sounds like this. So I made the same melody as the song itself, but with the Squid Game theme. If we go to the second drop, the only difference that I did was add these extra Virox loops. So we got this one, like I said. And then later on, we also got this hi-hat loop. It makes the drop a little bit fuller than the first drop, and that's why it sounds a little bit different as well. So if you put everything together, you basically got this. So that part is already a bit fuller, and then here, now it's more danceable. You feel that? But yeah, super basic outro. We got the Squid Game stuff. We got the acapella slowly going away. These chords, or the cello chords, how I call them, the cello hits, basic 808s. Then we got the same as in the intro with the cello that hits with the delay on them. Less snares, less perks, and then sweep up nice and easy. And that's it. Then we're done. I also created this reverb effect, by the way, on the acapella. Sounds like this. And the only thing I did for that was chop off a little bit of the first thing that Cherish says. So like bounce, I think. Could be something else. But I chopped that off, made it very short, put a load of reverb on there, exported that, put it back in, reversed it, and then you got this nice little reverb acapella. But that's basically all for this video. I mean, the track, like you guys could see, is super big. But because I want you guys to know how to make some Afro / Moombahton EDM bangers as well, I'm gonna give away this FLP 100% for free. I also exported the lead and the cello chords and stuff like that right here. If you don't have Serum, basically, you can always mute this one and put this one on, for example, so you would have exactly the same. In this way, everybody can open the project without needing either Purity or Serum or whatever. I did the same for the cello chords right there and for the cello hit. So even people without Serum, Purity, Silent, whatever, can open this project. And comment down below if I should make like a little vlog whilst I'm in the Netherlands or something like that. I don't know. But like I said, that's basically it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like this video and put a comment down below of what remix I should make in the next video or some other video ideas. Feel free to comment whatever you feel like. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and turn that post notification button on, because I hear a lot of people telling me that YouTube didn't notify them when I posted my videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't know if those two already have been or not. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but if they haven't been yet, I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's Eve, and a lot of bangers coming your way from both me and you guys. But that's it. I'm gonna head out. Ciao.